Hello, this next video is by the great man Johnny Cash. He was chosen by blue-eyed cancer. He says in this song, Johnny Cash explains why he was called the Man in Black. And the song is called Man in Black. So let's go check it out.
You know, I talked with several of you people at the campus when I went out to visit the campus to look around the other day. I talked with several of you, and we asked each other a lot of questions. I asked you questions, you asked me questions, and an idea for a song started brewing then. And since I saw you last Saturday, I wrote this song. And I just finished writing this song, the fourth or fifth rewrite this morning, so that's why I've got to have the cards to remind myself of what the words are, the last version I wrote. This song is a very personal thing, I suppose you might say, but it's the way I feel about a lot of things. This song is called The Man in Black. Well, you wonder why I always dress in black, why you never see bright colors on my back, and why does my appearance always have a somber tone? Well, there's a reason for the things that I have on. I wear the black for the poor and the beaten down, living in the hopeless, hungry side of town. And I wear it for the prisoner who has long paid for his crime, but still is there because he's a victim of the times. I wear the black for those who've never read or listen to the words that Jesus said about the road to happiness through love and charity. Why, you'd think he's talking straight to you and me. Well, we're doing mighty fine, I do suppose, in our streak of lightning cars and fancy clothes. But just so we're reminded of the ones who are held back, up front there ought to be a man in black. I wear it for the sick and lonely old.
Well, I had a feeling that it would be like, in solidarity to some people who are like downtrodden. Well, I didn't think it was going to be so deep, I was also thinking maybe it was about some people who like died in maybe like a disaster or something, and it was in commemoration of them. But it goes far, far, far beyond that. It's very, very impressive, and it shows that he was a selfless man. He wasn't thinking just about himself. Impressive. And he only just wrote the song a few days ago, and he's performing it already. Wow, what can you say about Johnny Cash, man? Let's go get some more.
I wear it for the sick and lonely old, for the reckless ones whose bad trip left them cold. I wear the black in mourning for the lives that could have been. Each week we lose 100 fine young men. And yes, I wear it for the thousands who have died, believing that the Lord was on their side. And I wear it for another 100,000 who have died, believing that we all were on their side. Well, there's things that never will be right, I know, and things need changing everywhere you go. But till we start to make a move, to make a few things right, you'll never see me wear a suit of white. I'd love to wear a rainbow every day, to tell the world that everything's okay. But maybe I can carry off a little darkness on my back till things are brighter. I'm the man in black.
Well, that kind of brought a lump to my throat, I tell you, man. And the ending of the song when he says, "And so things are brighter, I'm the man in black," that was just so powerful, I swear. That really, really got me, man. And the reason why I was suspecting he wrote the song, he actually like included that in the lyrics later on when he says, for all those, all those killed, I think he was talking about soldiers, so I was like thinking maybe it was going to be like for something like that. But as I said, it went even deeper than that, right? It covered, basically, he was just like fighting for every underdog, every downtrodden human being, everybody who's like living, in poverty or who were like experiencing life on the other side of town. A beautiful song, man. A beautiful song. I really, really like that. Made me a bit choked, but still, it was okay. And a good thing about when you perform a song for the first time, what that people have never heard before is that everyone is so attentive. There's nobody like dancing or screaming or hollering. Everyone is just quiet and they listen. If you looked at that audience, they were all in the palm of his hand, so attentive. They took in every word. And I'm sure it had a big effect on them. That's why they all stood up and gave him a standing ovation after the song. Great stuff. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you did, don't forget to give the video a big like for me. And many thanks to you for that. If you found me for the first time today, welcome on board. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you do come back again. My name is Harry. Stay cool, stay safe, stay beautiful in your heart and soul. And I'll see you all next up. Take care. Bye-bye.